Goodbye, Bridgie. So the fun can begin now. I'm gonna get a little birthday surprise going for her. Got some stuff to hang up inside the camper. I think she'll be floored when she sees it.
Good morning from Site 496.
It's a very special morning. Happy birthday, Bridgie!
Yay, thank you.
Surprise! We're having a birthday weekend for Bridgie. And it seems to be a birthday miracle right now because the storms that were rolling in this morning missed us so far. So the wind is picking up a little bit, so I'm still kind of hesitant about putting the awning out, but we might actually get to enjoy this birthday day.
Because we didn't think that was going to happen with the weather report we were getting yesterday. It looked like it was going to be pretty nasty, so I can handle a little breeze coming through compared to a thunderstorm right now.
Get things going this morning, maybe have a little bit of breakfast, and we're going to enjoy Bridgie's birthday and maybe have a tour around the campground today. We'll see how that goes. It all depends on the weather. So signing off for now.
See you later.
Goodbye, Bridgie. We'll see you in about an hour and a half. She's got to go do a little bit of work just briefly this morning. So I'm going to get a little birthday surprise going for her. Let's go get that set up. Pretty hard to do surprise birthday stuff when you're going camping because it's hard to hide things. So I had in my truck a little present hidden, and I got some stuff to hang up inside the camper. I think she'll be floored when she sees it. Surprise birthday bag. All right, so right now I'm just kind of going through the camper and picking things up a little bit. I mean, we were hardly in the camper at all, but it looks like we moved in, you know, almost like we live here. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up and then get things set up a little bit for a little special birthday surprise. I'm gonna hang up a little happy birthday baby Yoda or little banner that says happy birthday. So let's do that. That went really fast and it didn't turn out too bad if I do say so myself. We even got the present and the little card set up and staged properly, so when she comes in, she'll be able to see it and have her little birthday surprise. Just something a little extra on Bridgette's birthday. Let's go back to camping. It feels great outside. It's so quiet. What a beautiful day to go camping. Well, the doggies and I have been watching the sunrise and enjoying the fresh morning air. It's time to get a campfire started. Bridgie will be home shortly, and then I think we're gonna have some sort of like breakfast or brunch, so looking forward to that. In a super shady spot, so don't necessarily have to have the awning out. I would like it out, but the gusts of winds have started picking up, and it's gonna be too windy today to have the awning out, but we're still gonna be able to enjoy the day for at least the earlier part of the afternoon. Been kind of tracking the storms and stuff. The storms aren't gonna be here until mid-afternoon is what they're saying. We'll see what happens, but we're gonna still enjoy our day camping. The wind just blew over our rug. Gonna have to go fix that. Maybe I'll get the stakes out so we can hold it down. Let's see. I think we got the stakes in this front pocket, and there they are. We had a new visitor for a minute. Oh, hey y'all, look at who just arrived.
Oh, look at it!
Happy birthday!
Hey, I'm so cute! I love it. Funny
thing. I actually picked up some Star Wars stuff for the camper while I was at Walmart. This is amazing.
All right, so the birthday surprise went over well, and now we're going to make some brunch on the Blackstone. We're gonna get that fired up right now. Bridgette said she's making a special birthday breakfast sauce too. We'll see what she calls that.
Sorry, Merle. Oh, honey. Breakfast.
What you cooking up for us there?
Bacon, thick cut. Hickory smoked bacon.
That bacon looks good though. So what else is on the menu for this morning, Bridgette?
So for breakfast, we're just gonna kind of keep it simple with bacon, sausage. I'll scramble up Tim some eggs. And then I've got English muffin bread. So we're gonna toast that up so he wants a sandwich or something. Sprinkle on a little cheese. And then I made breakfast murder spoon sauce. Could be a good day. Time to put on the sausage. This will be good for breakfast tomorrow too. Then I don't have to cook tomorrow.
Appreciate you cooking on your birthday.
Well, I want it done right.
Shots fired. She does all the cooking. It's her passion.
All right, gonna smash them.
Smashing the patties?
Smashing the patties. Just to get them that nice crust. And they'll cook faster. Ready? Smash patties.
That one on the far back corner is definitely gonna be your patty.
Yo, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Blackstone bacon. There we go. One meat done. Covered up. Keep that safe from that one down there.
The puppies.
Yep. Oh yeah. You're right. That one is definitely mine. Birthday girl patties. Sausage are secure. We gotta turn this down, let it cool down before I put your eggs on.
All right, while she gets the eggs on the griddle, I'm gonna go ahead and get some toast toasting in the Baby Yoda toaster. Let's see how good the Baby Yoda image looks on the toast after it comes out. Last time it wasn't so good. We have an issue. All right, Baby Yoda image check. Let's see the quality. Oh, there's like a little Baby Yoda.
We'll take one of those. Bam. You guys are gonna want to see that.
Beautiful. Well, she made me eggs with cheese on it and insisted that I have a sandwich. So I'm definitely going to have a sandwich after I put a good old layer of that.
Breakfast murder spoon sauce.
That stuff.
That stuff.
Breakfast murder spoon sauce. Okay, so that sauce she made is super good.
There's mayo, honey mustard, maple syrup, cayenne pepper, garlic salt, and pepper. Just whipped all together. It's delicious. I may have licked it off the spoon.
All right, well, we'll see you guys sometime after breakfast. We're gonna enjoy now. So the dogs decided that they wanted to take a nap and not hang out with us anymore. So Bridgie and I decided we're gonna go through a stroll through the campground here and maybe go check out their brand new camp store that they just built.
Yeah, they were in the process of it last year when we were here, but it wasn't completed and wasn't going to open until this year. So we're excited to go see what all the fun stuff they have in there. So you can see right here, the little small log type house was the original place where you would register and was their original camp store. And you can kind of see out in the distance. That's the new one we're going to go check out right now.
They've got a couple of pet areas over here. Right there, they've got a fenced-in pet area for a little dog run. And over here is another little spot you can walk your dogs. They got bags so you can pick up the little messes they leave.
Yeah, don't be those people. Pick up after your dogs, please. So now we're by the RC car racing ring. I honestly been camping here for a while and never have come over and look at it. I've seen people at it and it looks like fun, but just something kind of unique. I don't think you see that at every campground. So here we are in front of the original camp store. You can see it's just tiny. Basically one person at a time could go in if you needed something small, and this is where you also would register. Now we are at the new camp store. We briefly were in there last night when we were registering, but we didn't really get to look around. So it's like 10 times the size as the original one. It looks like it's gonna be nice. So this is pretty nice. I don't know if I've ever really seen like an upgraded laundry facility at any campground I've ever been to. So if you're gonna be here long term, this is definitely a great perk.
Yeah, so they've got basically everything inside that store that you could possibly need. I mean, literally anything.
Yeah, you forget something, don't worry about it. Just come to the camp store.
Everybody that works in there has been really, really nice to us. And they told us that they are open until 10 o'clock in the evening, so you can get all your goodies and any of your fire starting needs taken care of way into the evening.
Yep.
Hey, you. Where are you going?
I know. I'm breaking the law.
Do not enter. Things got a little windy there for a second. We almost lost our tabletop cloth, but you know, the citronella candle that's lit is on top of it. So when the wind isn't blowing, you know, some of the bugs are flying around. So, well,
It's camping.
it's camping.
Good afternoon, guys. We both just kind of got up from relaxing a little bit. The weather is cooperating, so we decided to go ahead with having just my mom and her husband come up for some griddle goodies.
Yes. What are we having on the griddle?
I'm gonna make some smash burgers. Yes. I made up some baked beans. Those have been cooking most of the day. And then we have like a bag of chips. And then my mom picked up the only cannoli. If you're ever in Muskegon, you definitely need to go check them out. But she's bringing that up for birthday dessert since I'm not the biggest cake fan.
But she's a cannoli fan. So
I am a cannoli
we're gonna
fan.
have cannoli birthday.
Yes.
It has been raining on and off, but it's nothing substantial. There have been some rogue wind gusts that would have been awning killers. So you're definitely happy that we've had the awning up. But it's just one of those things you got to deal with. We're checking the weather and we're pushing on. We're enjoying our camping day. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd rather it be a little overcasty than the sun beating down 90 degrees.
We'll watch Bridgie make some smash burgers here in a little bit and see what the rest of the evening gives us. We're definitely, we've still got potential for severe storms to come through a little bit later tonight. We'll see what happens. We'll keep you guys updated, but so far so good.
Bug.
All right, smash burgers. All right, we just fired up the Blackstone. The rain has started falling again, on and off. We looked at the radar. Yeah, everything is just north of us right now. A little blue dot there. And it's just kind of going just to the north of us. So, at any moment that line can move a little south and then it's going to be everybody inside the camper. But we're gonna make smash burgers before that.
I just toasted our buns with butter and garlic pepper. They're pre-seasoned with my own special mixture. All right, let's do these two first. How about that?
Smash.
Smash time. And
Smash.
smashy smash. Oh, look at the color on that one. We got craft singles, pepper jack, Gouda, and Kobe jack. We're just gonna mix them all up. Oh no, that one's stuck.
Oh no, it's
And
starting
it's
to rain.
raining. Timmy, can you go get my umbrella?
I will go get the umbrella.
Okay, because these are all gonna get weird.
We did get brave and decide to bring out the awning, but that was because it hasn't been super gusty. We've got it. Tim's going to sacrifice his body for the Blackstone. Don't want the water droplets hitting on that hot grill. No thanks.
No, that'll burn. 2 grams of sugar of that. My mom picked up the only cannoli for me for my birthday. We've got the Black Magic, cookies and cream, strawberry, and pineapple with tahini. I'm excited. Yeah.
So apparently insect repellent and our tablecloths don't mix. I now look like a Smurf.
All right. Well, hi guys. Dinner's done. Our guests have left. My mom, Juice, and her husband Brian came up to have birthday dinner with us. We started a little fire because, well, the weather has cooperated for us today, which is amazing because we were expecting it just to be a washout of the day and just hang out inside, but we've been able to enjoy a full day outside.
All of the weather systems have gone north or south so far. We're hearing thunder all around us, but not seeing any lightning. And the rain has basically died down. I mean, we are expecting something to happen eventually, but we have put the awning out. But we've got it strapped down. The winds currently are not expected to get above 5 miles per hour, so we are super confident everything's gonna be fine. And just in case, we've got the springs latched to the awning, so if for some reason there's a random gust of wind, it'll prevent any sort of damage that would happen. So yeah, we're going to just hang out around the campfire until we do get rained out, if that happens.
We're gonna hang out as long as we can.
A few moments later, the unthinkable happened. Our newest rescue dog, Merle, got off of her leash. Merle used to live in the woods as a feral dog in Texas. We knew that if she ever got off her leash, it's unlikely we would ever see her again. Fortunately for us, that wasn't the case. However, she didn't come right home immediately. That first night, we stayed up all night long, and Merle kept showing up. Even came up to our top step on our camper twice before turning around and jumping off.
Come on, Merle.
She whimpered. She missed our dogs. Every single time we took our dogs outside, Fiona and Chubbers, Merle would come out of wherever hiding spot she was in and she would come and see those dogs. She loves those dogs. They're her pack. But she refused to come inside. For 3 whole days, we kept seeing Merle, but she stayed out of reach. We even got a professional trapper to let us borrow his dog trap. Merle was too cautious to go into the trap and step on the pressure plate that would activate it. She would just stretch as far as she possibly could to get to the food, and then back off and leave. Bridgette and I felt helpless and hopeless, because how do you make a dog come back home to you that doesn't want to get back in your car and doesn't want you to touch them, or won't go up your steps and go all the way inside the camper? On the 3rd day, we paid for an additional day to stay at White River Campground. The staff and everybody around us were excellent. We could see Merle. She would keep popping out. She would even bark at people that would walk by our site, because she was protecting her pack. So we needed to get additional supplies. So we packed up the other dogs in our car, and we were going to head off to the local store to get some more food so we could stay a couple more nights. That's when we noticed Merle following our car as we were starting to drive out of the campground. We immediately turned around because we didn't want her to go into the road. It was a couple minutes later that it dawned on me that there was a dog run just up the road. We hooked Chubbers and Fiona up to their leashes and we walked into the dog run area. Merle followed behind us within seconds. We trapped her in then and there. 3 days later, and after a little bit of running around in circles, we finally got Merle back on a leash. She is back home with us now, and she's actually doing better than ever. She really warmed up to us after we got back home, but she still absolutely loves her pack. Chubbers and Fiona are her dogs, her pack, her life. So our story has a happy ending. Unfortunately, though, we didn't record any more that weekend because we spent all of our time and effort trying to get Merle. So thank you for hanging out and watching this vlog series. Stay tuned for next week for when Geoff and Amanda go on their adventure.